Hi, Capricorn. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to bring you your March Cartomancy reading. And Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So I'm just dealing them out here. I was pre-shuffling and I had a jumper for you. And I knew it was time to cut and start dealing. Excuse me. So your jumper was the Seven of Spades. And the Seven of Spades says that you could have been crying lately for some reason. You could have been having some sort of difficulty recently. And sometimes it's not always tears because of a difficulty. It could be tears of joy. So tears all the same. So that's how the underlying energy could be tears of joy. Here in the present, you have the Eight of Hearts, the King of Hearts, and the Four of Hearts. So, this is love talk, okay? This is love talk. This is so the King of Hearts is yourself or someone around you. This is someone you're very fond of or who is fond of you. The King of Hearts could be a blue-eyed person, blue-eyed man or woman. This person is caring, they're nurturing, they're sweet, and they could be sweet on you. So this is could be love talk from your husband, lover, something like that. Oh, or this is a friend or family member, something like that, giving you support at a time when you need it, okay? And making you feel comfortable, it looks like to me. Okay. Looks like my phone's going off there. So coming in, you have the Three of Spades, the Six of Diamonds, and the Six of Clubs. So it looks like you were facing some sort of obstacle. Okay. This is how you start out this little group here. There was an obstacle in the past. Okay. And you have and are going to triumph over this obstacle, twofold. Okay. Whatever was holding you back, whatever was difficult for you to overcome here, you are having no problem. You're going in leaps and bounds past whatever you were having difficulty with. And this is why there was the tears before. You were having difficulty for something, but look at you now. You are striving ahead. This is steps forward financially and in your ambitions, your aspirations, okay? And you could also you might be thinking about a trip or vacation or a break, taking a break, okay? And the other card is the card of in your work, in your creative energy, what you're doing with your time. So here it shows you advancing both in your career and your financial status. So if you were having problems finding a job, I don't think that's a problem now. If you are having a problems moving up in the area that you work in, it's not going to, like, all of a sudden, any barriers are going to be gone, gone. And I think that's in the next week. Okay. So big news, big steps you're going to be taking. Above you, you have the Jack of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs and the Ace of Clubs. So, I love this. Look at that. So, first of all, I want to take this aside. First of all, I think you're probably getting a message about work or a creative project. Like, it's not always work. Sometimes we're retired and we don't work now, but maybe it's a creative project of some sort, okay? Being involved in something. And so here you have the 10 of clubs and then the ace. So 10 suggests that you're completing something, you're finished with something, you're ending something. And it's successful completion. You finished it. And now you're ready for something new. A door is going to open immediately. And just when you want it, it's in perfect timing. It just slides right in, right into that empty space you have. Okay. And you're getting news about this. This could be through a friend. Okay. This opportunity, why you would make this shift. Okay. Very exciting. Oh, isn't this interesting? So each time you're getting a 10, you're also getting an ace. Okay. So this is in your actual career pile. Eight of diamonds, ace of hearts, 10 of spades. So here is again an opportunity. Okay. This is some sort of sparkling opportunity, dazzling opportunity. You're very excited. It's kind of like hype. There's a lot of hype or something like that. I also think that you could have some sort of sparkling conversation with, you could meet someone you're very attracted to, or your minds think alike. Your minds think alike. Okay. Now, there is the 10 here in front of this ace. Okay. So it seems there could be a barrier, with this, something for you. But again, you've had barriers before, and it seems like directly across from you was some sort of obstacle you had before. The barrier for you could be ending something. Okay, because in order to accept this particular thing, you need to let go of something else, which might be more difficult for you. This might be leaving a home, leaving something. It's like it's finishing or letting go of something that no longer serves you. Also, there could be a barrier to this relationship. For some reason, that person needs to end something, needs to let something go. Somebody does here. Okay. Because there's some sort of incompleteness in that area. Wow, another 10. This is your third 10. This is how others are seeing you or influencing you. And you have the 10 of diamonds, the 2 of hearts, the 9 of diamonds. I think you've met someone. You might have met someone here, okay, Capricorn. And so this is either a love relationship or a business relationship, and it could be with a family member, or a close friend, or someone you're close to. People see you successful. They definitely see you successful, and they see you possibly entering a relationship with someone who is also successful. Someone, or you could be in a relationship with someone who's very ambitious, who likes money, who likes the finer things, that sort of thing. I also think that you're even more ambitious. You may want to take some of your money and reinvest it or something, reinvest in some way here. But it's with your partner. It's with your partner, whoever that is. In the foundation, you have the 4 of clubs, the 2 of spades, and the 6 of hearts. So, in the foundation, which is the past, there was some sort of doubt, okay, around your stability. And I feel like there was separation, okay? And it was either in business or at home, okay? There was separation. But I think that possibly you've gotten back together. There's been a reconnection. You're back together. I feel like if you were separated from your partner, you're getting back together. If you were separated from your family, your friend, you're getting back together. This is reunion, reuniting, and growing more, growing further, closer than you were before. Okay. So definitely like there's big things happening in relationship here for you, Capricorn. Big things, okay? Also, big things happening around your home, everywhere in business. A lot of things growing for you. You have 3 6s in all areas. Like you're moving up in the world big time, okay? And then in your surprise, you have the 7 of diamonds, the Queen of clubs, and the Jack of spades. The 7 of diamonds is what, like a hope or something we would like to come around, but we actually don't think it will probably happen. It's wishful thinking, like good luck kind of thing. You know what I mean? And it's around this person. This is only the second person to show up. The first person was the King of Hearts, the blue eyed person. Doesn't have to be blue eyed, they also are very kind. And the Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Clubs is seen as the friend. She has brown or hazel eyes, could be a man too. And they're seen as a friend. They like to help, they like to give a hand. They're very resourceful, helpful. You would ask them their opinion, kind of thing, right? And I feel like this person could have some trouble around them or could have a kid that's in trouble, maybe getting into trouble or mixed up in something like that. Okay. And I think that um, perhaps like it's a could be a financial situation for this person that is getting worse. It's getting worse, and this young person could add to the trouble. Okay, this is something you're not expecting. So this is to you or someone around you. Okay, a financial situation that could be affected. This young person, I'm guessing, probably wants part of your success. They think, well, you have lots of money, why shouldn't I use your car? Or you got everything, why shouldn't I? Why do I have to pay rent? They think they should have a piece of the pie just for all on your back, on your hard work. And you might be he might be, you know, um, giving them a wake up call, perhaps. Okay. And I think that you may have helped this person before, and they may, not learn anything. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I think I'm going to tell you, I think if you help this person financially, it's going to lead to more trouble. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay. So I think you should decline. All right. I think that give them food if they're hungry, give them a ride if they need a ride somewhere, but I don't think give them money or pay off something for them. Don't do it because I don't think they're going to learn a thing, you know? So that's on that level. As far as you go, like everything's coming up roses. Everything's coming up roses. You know what I think this thing up here is now that I see this? I think someone's contacting you. They're talking to you. And they may have a sweet deal for you. They may want to reconnect and get closer again, or show up out of the blue on a relationship. But I feel that they have barriers for some reason. They have barriers. Barriers or obstacles that they're not willing to face. We all have barriers, we all have obstacles, but we are going to need to face them at some point if we want to move forward, if we want to get other things in life, if we want to have joy and, all that stuff. So I feel like there may be someone who's not willing to. They just want to distract themselves with something like that, okay? Something like that. All right. Let's see. Tell me for Capricorn. Like you have a lot of things improving in your life, moving forward. Like I said, stepping up in the world. Stepping up in the world big time. Okay? After hardships that you've endured, some sort of hardships, obstacles, and you're like back on track, no problem. You probably may not see this right now so easily, but it's coming and it's coming. Like I think there's some big steps you're going to take like in the next week. So you're going to know. You're going to know maybe probably by this time next week, by Thursday. Probably. Okay. Wow, how nice. Okay, first I want to show you these, okay? Now don't go away when you see these cards because the best is yet to come. The Moon and the Five of Discs. So in the past, I think you kind of felt alone. I think that you had a hard time connecting with people. I don't know if they were people around you, your friends, family, relationship, I have no idea. But you were having a hard time connecting and feeling like you may have been going through something on your own. Also, dealing with probably your worth, your value, not feeling of value, maybe not feeling attracted or skilled or something. Okay. And so, and I want you to know that from the five comes the six, and sixes are where we advance. Okay. And so at this time, see all of your beautiful value here. This is all your skills, your knowledge, your um how great you are at things, okay? And but they're behind you. You don't see them, see? And he carries it on his back like a weight. But you are about to open up. You are about to overflow with happiness, love, like you're opening some sort of gate here. There's a possibility you could meet someone, and it may not go anywhere immediately, but you've met them, and the idea, the spark is there. I think a lot is this you opening up after difficult times, healing too after difficult times, and believing in yourself, loving yourself, and all that. This is going to be a big change for you. You're headed for a big change. You have all these tens here. And I want to remind you 10 ace. This is being a reoccurring theme in your whole reading here. 10 ace, 10 ace, 10 ace. Three of them. Okay. So whether you open a door, another one's closing. Whether you close a door, another one's opening. And you are going through transition, transformation at this time. It's really nice. And it's really beautiful to see. Like you're getting some really good karma here. You're going to see your value. Oh, big time. It's really nice to see after you're going through this tough time, eh? This tough time where you're having trouble seeing clearly, you weren't seeing clear, you weren't seeing your value. All right, the last card you have is the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And these are really deep cards. They get right down to the business of things and tell us what we need to know usually. I'm just going to read the brief summation at the end because they're quite long and lengthy. And but I'll just there we go. Wow. This is one of the big ones that's on the deck itself. Legacy of Light. I feel like there's something that you could be passing down or is being passed down to you at this time. I also feel, like I said, you're going through some sort of transformation. You're changing, you're growing, okay? Because I think you've healed and you've grown through this, whatever you've been through, you've learned the lessons. And when we learn the lessons, we're allowed to ascend higher in all areas. Okay. So, number seven, the lucky seven. And that's the year we're in right now. Mm-hmm. So, let's get to the beans of it. Ah, if you are involved in a group project, this oracle is asking you to stay true to the heart of why you began working together in the first place and to seek assistance, protection, and guidance from a source that loves all of you unconditionally. If you need a jolt to recognize that you are a creative being, entitled to explore your ingenuity, perhaps through taking a class or pursuing your own artistic interest at home, this oracle brings you guidance. This is the part of your life path. Yes, this is a yes. You are encouraged to take it further. You are also acknowledged through this oracle as having some special creative and healing offering to make to the world in this lifetime. You will leave a legacy of light for the greater good upon this planet, and you will be lovingly supported in many ways by the creative universal intelligence when you ask for help. If you don't know how to do it, just complete the healing process below. And the healing process says, excuse me, my nose was itchy. I am open to receiving the support, guidance, protection, and assistance that I need to manifest the legacy of light that shines through me now. I release any conscious or unconscious attachments to beliefs or relationship patterns that hold me back from fully shining my light in the world. That's beautiful. So, um, there's something important you're meant to do here. You know, there's something that you are meant to pass on in some way, share, you know. So it's really important. I can see why these aces are big here and coupled with these tens. This is powerful transformation you're going through, and also what you're going to possibly help others through. Okay. Big stuff, Capricorn. Anyway, let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Bye. Take care. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day. I'm almost forgot. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.